Welcome to this week's Zaxby's pregame show on the Panther Network. We are so excited you chose to join us today. This is our next game, which is happening this week. It's going to be against Jones County, right, Coach?
Yes, ma'am.
And even though it's an away game, it does not matter because we are bringing the Panther pride. Here at Zaxby's on Perry Parkway, we would just like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has been so warm and welcoming in the Perry community. From the ribbon cutting and the fantastic turnout to the extremely wonderful support that you guys have shown by coming to the restaurant. This drive-through line has been wrapped and we have been having a wonderful time getting to know each and every one of you. Thank you, Perry, for welcoming Zaxby's to Perry Parkway. Every week, we try to approach Coach Kevin with some wonderful words of wisdom that he has had in his years of coaching. This week's words of wisdom, Coach Kevin.
Yeah, sat here last week and we talked about our coffee bean culture, and we played a very exciting football game last week, but we came up on the short end. We had some carrot moments. We had some inexperienced moments, and we had some guys that had to pull back together, and we just came up a little bit short at the end. And my thing to the guys was humility. You can't lose your humility. You got to stay humble and be servant leaders. And I think the other night, a big thing that we learned from our defeat from Hoko is staying humble.
Welcome back, everybody. We just want to make sure that you are understanding and knowing that we are absolutely thrilled to be the sponsor of this year's show. However, we also are super thrilled to be sponsoring Coach Kevin's Pick of the Week. Here to talk about it is Coach Kevin.
Welcome Zaxby's world. We're just very thankful again that Chad and Miss Nancy and Zaxby sponsors my Pick of the Week. And this week's Pick of the Week is our quarterback, Amar Gordon Jr., number 1. He was 15 of 18 for 380 yards and threw 6 touchdown passes, and was really sharp all night long and well deserving to be the first Pick of the Week for our Zaxby's.
Fantastic. We are so excited. This week, we're going to talk to Coach Kevin about his thoughts for the week of the game. Now, this week is going to be against Jones County, and I know that Coach Chastain, who used to formerly be Warner Robins High School coach, he has been having some pretty good success there, and a really, really great guy. And I know that you have coached with him, I think?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this time we're going against, but it's an away game, but it doesn't matter because we're bringing the Panther pride.
That's right.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, Coach Chastain, we go back, way back. We coached together at Northside. We coached together at Houston County. We've been on opposite sidelines several times. We've had some really good battles. Coach Chastain's a fine man. He runs a fine program, and I consider him a good friend of mine. And, going over to Jones County this week, kickoff 7:30, going to the parking lot. They have a big student section, big band, a lot of school pride over there. We're going to go into a hostile environment, I think Jones is ranked number 3 in their classification, and, it's not going to be an easy task for us. But, my thing when we was talking about playing this year is we want to play the best. In order to be the best, you got to play the best.
Absolutely.
And, we have all intentions of going and performing and being victorious. But, it's going to be a hard-fought ball game. It's going to be like a heavyweight bout. And, they're going to throw punches. We're going to go throw punches. And, it might come down to like it did last week. I just hope it ain't that many points scored, because we didn't get any better on defense. But we've done some things to work on that this week. And, I challenge all of you to come out and watch. If you can't come out and watch, you can tune in and listen to it on the Sports Mike radio app.
Awesome. That is fantastic. We're so happy again to be a part of what you guys do and to be a part of such a wonderful organization such as Perry High School, and the wonderful integrity that you've brought to that program is awesome. So that just builds all that wonderfulness that we feel. And we're coming up on September and September Sauceability. We talked about that. This is our September Sauceability moment with Coach Kevin. We'll do those every week when we talk about the games, and this is allowing for you to get to know Kevin a little bit more and to see his coaching strategy and to see what a great man he is and what he does. We really believe in Coach Kevin and the Perry High School football team. So we are excited. And last week's game, guys, wow. I mean, come on. That was amazing. I was there on the sidelines and I could not believe it was one of the most exciting games. So I think I predicted that. I said, Coach Kevin is going to bring it. And boy, did they bring it.
Yeah, thank you. And I'd like to, before we close it out today, I would like to really thank our cheerleaders and our band.
Yes.
And our student body and Panther Nation. I mean, they showed out, and our band is top of the line. Coach Mr. Rob Ingram is doing an outstanding job, and Coach Northern with our cheerleaders, and this our student body has been off the chain, and they've done a great job. The pit crew and Panther Nation, like I said, all the fans coming out, and we know some of us has got a little bitter taste in our mouth about that, but hey, we're gonna learn from it. We're gonna, we don't blame each other. We don't blame coaches. Coaches don't blame players. We just go back to work, and we're gonna get it fixed this week. So come on out this week. At 7:30, Jones County High School taking on Jones County Greyhounds for our second matchup of the season.
Sounds awesome. You guys tune in and join us. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week. We'll see you then.